Just met a nice couple, Andrew and Joe. There was a bit of a backup on the third hole of the Nullarbor links. We had a little laugh about it. It's a little bit right, but you might be okay. You're in a much better place than I am.
I think I'm on the fairway, which is...
Alright. Now we check the rules, and on this course you are allowed to tee it up on the fairway. Straight ahead, past those next trees. Yeah, you're going to have to give it a 5-iron, I reckon. I see it.
You do?
Yep, it's just past the trees.
Good.
Lost your tee?
Yeah. So, Andrew's lost his ball in the scrub. While I'm away in the scrub, I turn around and he's like, oh, here it is, right in the middle of the fairway. Am I suspicious that it's the same ball? Yes.
It's a Callaway too. We saw one here last night that was a Titleist. We just assumed it was the same one. It's not, it's Callaway too.
Well, we'll see at the end of this match if this is a contentious find or not.
Enough to roll up?
Oh!
Just shy.
Rolled up and back down.
I did lose my provisional though, so I have to go and find that now. This is my 4th shot.
Oh, look at that rolling.
That's what I was trying to do the first time.
That's golf.
Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. It might have, there might be a bit of a bend at the end there. Oh, you almost said the same thing. That's alright. Oh, I got a 5. Where'd you go?
6.
5 and a 6.
What you doing, buddy? Look at you.
Some wildlife. He's hiding. He's a bit scared.
Cute.
Yeah, you can keep going. We're not going to hurt you. So I'm just going to drive her off the fairway. Somehow she managed to hit me with her tee. It's alright, that'll play. It's real windy, there's a lot of flies. You're aiming very far right there. I don't know if that's a good idea. The condition of this course, it's not even a course. It's f***ing appalling. But, you know, rolled over cars, lots of rubbish everywhere, march flies in my ears. There's a march fly on the camera. Trying to find my ball.
So this is for bogey. Oi!
Not a bad effort. This has by far been the worst hole of the course, I think. Maybe it's just because it's later in the day. But that was awful.
That was horrible.
There's something in those bushes over there that's dead and it stinks. This fucking sucks. Next. This is what is apparently the caravan park. There's not a lot going on here. Maybe it's out of action or something. Diesel, $1.97.9. Yeah, might get some here. So we're here at the Great Australian Bite, whatever it is. It's real windy. Haven't seen any snakes despite there being a million signs. Did see some lizards. Check it out. It's pretty spectacular. Hopefully you can hear all right. Some massive dunes over there. Probably wouldn't recommend the boardwalk. The lookout's way better. Yeah, shout out to the Martin family for the rad hat. Definitely needed the chin strap today. There's a lot of hats over the edge. Sucks to be them. Alright, we're here at the Nullarbor Roadhouse hole. Dingo's Den, par 5, 538 metres. Again, very windy. Last time we had the wind at our backs, but this time round we're heading into it. Sonia's teeing up. That one is gone.
I reckon I kind of know where it was. It is a bit shit, but at least there's no flies here. I don't know if you can see that, but that little bastard crow just stole my ball and took it all the way over there. Look at him! He's showing it off.
This sucks.
So day 3 of the Gregory Street Nullarbor Links Championship, par 3, border kangaroo, 160 metres. Beautiful.
Hooked it.
So Andrew's here for 1. Best result so far of the tournament. That is amazing, but now it's rolled back a little bit.
It's okay. You can get a par.
Yeah, you can. Amazing.
Maybe. Well, that's one way of doing it.
That's the easiest and safest way of doing it.
Stay on, stay on. All good. Nice one. Alright, that was a par for me. Yeah, pretty stoked with that. Sonia, what'd you get?
Not sure, but it was significantly higher than a par.
Alright. Off we go.
Stamps?
After yesterday, which was a really, really bad day, this is much nicer.
Fairway?
I'd say it's a fairway. Alright, so we're here at the Nullarbor Nymph in Eucla, par 4, 315 metres. Pretty straight, looks really far. Great shot, right down the middle. Alright, so on your second shot, the rules state you're allowed to tee up on the fairway, so she's teeing up on the fairway and hitting driver again. It'll get it there though. It's low, it's straight.
So Andrew's we call this an approach shot.
Yeah. No idea how far it is.
And that is almost on the green. Well done.
Sonia's third shot. Probably about 60 metres from the green. Going for an easy 5-iron. Nice. And it's on the green. It's going to stop.
Off the back, baby.
It's rolled over the back, but it's pretty good. Roll back. Roll back. Sit down. So this is my par putt.
Oh!
Did you see that?
Yeah, round the world and in. So, wondering what all this black stuff is, I think you can see one there. That's old clay targets. So, at some point, looks like this was a clay target field. And this is all the leftover broken targets. The old telegraph station at Eucla. Now a ruin. All taken over by sand.
All right, watering hole, par 340 metres. I hit a 7-iron, Sonia's hitting driver. Beautiful shot, that's perfect. Just gonna try and give you a feel of the vibe, the Bundrabilla Roadhouse. It's a good array of panels there, good to see, I like it. And then pretty much just a barren wasteland out that way. Nice and sunny though, lots of flies. All right, Sonia's got a little chip here. Nice. Oh, got a bit unlucky there. Yeah, you can't land it on the green. They haven't seen a lot of rain, they're quite firm. Fairway conditions are a little bit sketchy. Green, remarkably good condition.
The green very slopes towards the back though.
1 for 2. Yeah, we've got a newfound dislike for crows since that one stole Sonia's ball. Oh, beautiful. Great shot.
Oh,
Nice one.
tell you who's not a nice one is the March fly harassing me. Hey!
Couple of bogeys.
So we've got 125 metres to the pin, approximately. Bit of a slope left to right. Woo! Oh, you're shy.
Sonia's hitting driver as she does. March fly on her ear. Yeah, he's gone now. Wow. That was some serious ricochet action.
Definitely hit the tree.
Jim. Sonia's second shot. Okay. Oh, big bounce off a rock. It's quite far left.
That ball.
That ball is copping a beat down this morning. Jeez, you're having a bad time with ricochets today. Fourth shot. That's what you wanted to do. Slow down, slow down. All right. You can putt from there. Synthetic golf greens and tees proudly supplied and installed by Synthetic Turf Products and grass that lasts. syntheticturf.com.au. Sports International Technology. Well, thanks very much, guys and girls, because these synthetic tees and greens are way better than the sand ones that we had at Sejuna. And where else did we have one of those? Just Sejuna. Yeah, they were bad. Nullarbor links. Oh.
That would be 8.
8. Not a great score on a par 3, but we get that on a real course sometimes.
I think it's a pretty generous green, this one.
Great shot. Look at that go.
Let's see how we go with Sonia's pitching wedge.
Oh,
I had a fear that would happen. Never mind.
you can putt from there.
Oh, no, it's right on.
We've had some really stormy weather this morning. Sonia's playing a pitching wedge. Ooh.
Oh,
She doesn't like that club anyway.
I love this club.
Oh, that'll do.
Okay.
Sonia, you putting for par here? Great part. Oh. Alright, a couple of fives. Nullarbor Links, world's longest golf course. Well, that was a hell of a drive by me. I mean, I wish I could tell you how far it went, but it was enormous. Sonia's teeing up here. It's par 4, 310 metres. This is the hole, 90 mile straight. We're in Kaiguna, which is at the beginning of the famous 90 mile stretch of straight road. Cool little blurb here about Edward John Eyre and John Baxter, how they cruised across the Nullarbor back in 1841. Crazy to think they did that back then with like no supplies. Sonia's having a tough time with the bag. I should probably help her out. Okay, Sonia's teeing up for a second shot.
I'm really uncomfortable being that close to that bush.
Yeah, fair enough. Conditions today, windy as is standard on the Nullarbor. A little cooler today, overcast. Sonia's pretty hungry. This is fairly typical. The golf game does suffer a little bit when she gets hungry.
I did ask if we could have lunch first.
Did you ask? Usually you just tell. That's not true.
Buy diesel. I was like, can we just go and get diesel and have lunch?
I didn't even hear that. Sorry, I was too busy checking my bloody credit card statement. I thought I got charged twice for diesel and I was freaking out. It's a lot of money.
Anyway, I can hardly blame that.
Yeah. Oh, you got a tricky one here. That's what we do. We're just having a laugh. All right, and interestingly enough, you've actually got a bit of an angle on the green here. Gonna have to clear those trees. If you could hit a draw.
Yeah, we know I can't.
Sometimes you can. And you did actually hit a draw. Roll up, keep going, keep going. Yep, you're on. Nice work.
So. Oh gosh. Oh ho ho.
My short game's been pretty good today.
Alright, Sonia's probably got about 4 metres, 4.5 metres to the hole. Let's see what she can do. Oh man, you got pretty unlucky with that stone there. People leave the greens in bad condition. Ooh, this is usually about the time when Sonia cracks the shits. There you go. Nice work.
Oh, I didn't read that one well at all. Five bogey for me. Sonia, what'd you get?
I need to do a count back.
Okay, I'll come back to you on that one. Okay, so we're calling it a 9 for Sonia.
I think.
We think. It's hard to say. There's a few wayward shots there. But I think we need to talk about what we saw last night, Sonia. It's pretty much the most Australian thing you could ever imagine. We just pulled up at a campsite, a rest area. Some bluff rest area, was it? Medini Bluff or something. Anyway, we pull up, we sit down in our seats to enjoy Pepsi Max. And over Sonia's shoulder, I see a snake hooning across the dust. kicking up dust, and it's chasing like what I thought was a mouse, but maybe it was some kind of marsupial because it seemed to be bouncing.
But it was tiny.
It was a tiny little critter. Anyway, it was getting chased by this by the snake, and the snake was like slithering along with its head up, you know, like watching the mouse or whatever it was. Anyway, it eventually caught the mouse. I'm calling it a mouse. It caught the thing and like killed it, and then it's like it realized we were watching it and freaked out and crawled right into the bush that was like literally 2 meters from our camper trailer. Eventually it sort of cruised off, but it was the most Australian thing I think I've ever seen. It was like a scene out of a David Attenborough doco or something. Crazy. Would you say it's pretty wild, Sonia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wild thing to see.
Well, you're in the west now.
Yeah, we are in the west. That is a wide load. Holy shit. Wow.
I believe the lady said, I've got 2 and 6.5 meters. 4 at the wheels. Find yourself a safe spot. Was that close?
She wasn't joking. Like, there was no way we could have stayed on the road there. We're like, the first pilot vehicle's cruising in their lane, and the second one with flashing red and blue lights was like driving straight at me. It's like, get off the road. No worries. Okay, here we are at the Skylab hole, Nullarbor Links, par 3, 175 metres.
March flies 0, Sonia 1.
Yeah, she's already killed one, so she's feeling pretty good. Tough hole for Sonia here. There's a lot of shrubbery. Hopefully she can get some loft with this driver. It's teed up real high. Could be an air ball. Oh, nailed it. I don't know which way it bounced, but you absolutely smoked that. So the deal here is back in 1979, Skylab crashed into the atmosphere and sprayed a whole lot of debris over the area. Fantastic. Wow. Turns out you can just roll it up.
Rough lie over there?
Yeah, rough lie. I feel like I'm due some kind of relief from the snake pit.
Worked out pretty well.
You did.
Oh. She's attacking the hole.
Oh!
Drained it.
And that is why we leave the flag in.
Yeah. And it's COVID safe.
Alright, let's see what Sonia can do.
Fast rain?
Yeah, they are pretty fast. Don't get a lot of rain out here. Nice one. A real nice couple yesterday at the campground with the snake. It was Rob and Heather from Perth, driving back from over east. It's really nice the people you meet on these kind of trips, eh?
Yeah, they were lovely.
Yeah, we ended up sort of going over to let them know because they were in a tent. We thought maybe we should let them know there's, some snakes around and stuff. And then we ended up just chatting with them for ages and ages, and then we chatted with them again. And then they came over and said goodbye to us this morning. We chatted again. Just really nice people. It's great. Makes a nice change from being in the city where you just nobody says g'day to anyone else, or everyone just sort of doesn't want to make eye contact or anything like that. It's kind of refreshing. Maybe to get older after a few months. We'll see how we go. Alright, indigenous name that I cannot pronounce. Naju, par 4, 354 metres. in Norseman. It's hot, there's heaps of flies, but it's not too windy yet. Sonia with a great drive, pretty much straight down the middle. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, coming up on Sonia's ball here in the shade. You picked an intermediate target?
Yep.
Okay.
Just opening up.
Yeah, okay. Giving yourself a shot on the green. Alright.
You have had such lucky bounces here. Oh. Oh.
Lost track of that one.
No.
Fourth shot. Probably about 200 metres from the green still. That'll play. Nice one. All right.
Ball back, ball back.
Oh. Fast,
Good.
fast greens.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll do nicely. Cutting back towards the hole and everything. Perfect.
I mean, what do you do? You had it again.
At least we're out golfing.
Yeah, better than being at work.
Ha! Oh my god. This hole sucks.
Yay!
9.
Ouch.
Real fast green, this one.
It's got like a...
Yeah, there's some weird shit goes on with this hole. There we go, a couple of 9s. Good work. Let's get out of here. Oh, we've got to play another hole. I mean, cool, there's another hole to play.
Andrew's here at the... Well, not, it says par 4, Golden Horse. This is lucky hole.
Is it?
Yeah.
One sign says 345 metres, the other says 436 metres. I'd say it's closer to 436, it's real long.
Woo!
Sonia Warren on the Golden Horse hole. Pretty good drive. Yep, that'll get there. What club are you going to play here, Sonia?
5-iron, it's the only real option I have.
That'll do. Grab your bottle cap, let's move on. Sonia's shot. Got caught up on the backswing there, I think, eh?
Yeah, it was in a bit of a ditch.
Yeah. Yep, that'll do.
Ooh. Yeah, it's another one of those like raised lips.
Yeah. Good putt, well weighted. Oh, perfect, drains it. So I don't know if these mosquitoes came with us. Surely not. We can't have brought them all from that last joint we were at. There was heaps of mosquitoes there. But there's even more here. In fact, there's one literally on the microphone. There's not only mosquitoes, there's heaps of ants. Big ones, small ones. Good shot, Sonia. Flies. Oh my god, I thought that was going to go in. Lie down, lie down. It's okay. Could be on for par here. Slower green, this one.
Yeah, sort of sandy.
Yeah. Bit more plush. Good one.
But I'll take a 4.
Yep. Corner here, aren't I? All right, here we are. Here we are at Silver Lake at Campbelder. Par 4, 392 metres. My driver's left in the scrub. Sonia Warren teeing off. She got some loft. Not a single blade of grass on this fairway. But at least it's not too rocky. Good shot. That's a great shot. It's exactly what you wanted to do. Nice. Nice shot. Okay, Sonia's third shot. She's hitting driver again. I reckon we're probably about 130 metres out, so that's probably about right for her. Yep, that'll do. Should be on. Is it on?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so we're here at the Kalgoorlie golf course. It's an actual golf course. It's very nice. There's actual grass. Sonia's got a ladies' tee. It is quite windy. My drive went pretty well, a little bit up the right hand side. Should have a good line on the pin. Shot. That's how you do it. Grab your tee.
Oh my gosh.
Club twirl.
There's some roll.
Yeah, actually get some roll here on some actual grass. Alright, well we've ended up in pretty much the same spot. I reckon we're probably about 140 out, heading into the wind, probably playing 155 today. Sonia's going to 5-iron because she doesn't have a lot of options. Nice shot, heading for the bunker though. Might be okay. Okay, so we're both on the green. I took 2 shots to get out of the bunker, so that was my 3rd and 4th shots. Actually, we're not on the green, we're on the fringe, but that's close enough. We don't have a lot of options, so we'll just play what we can. Bit slower than the old artificial ones, aren't they?
No, I I just was trying not to like, club it into next week.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay. 3-part sets of 7 for me. Not very good. Oh, straight past. That's the way. Good stuff.
I was about to say, I think a slice might work in your favour here.
Good shot. Yeah, perfect right down the middle. Right back here. Nicely done. Straight at the roos. It's literally going to hit a roo. Oh, it did. It hit a roo. She hit a roo. Alright, Sonia's going to go for the bump and run.
We don't really know how that works.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I don't give advice on the golf course. That's probably a pretty good line there. It should cut back around, roll on. We've lost it. We don't know where it, oh, there it is. That's all good.
Worked out pretty well.
Worked out perfectly.
Sums up my golf, doesn't it? Not very pretty, but sometimes works out.
Well, you know, it's not all about good looks, Sonia.
Fucking glue.
Good putt. Yeah, not a bad putt. You finished that one off. I feel like these holes are way smaller than the ones on the rest of the greens, eh?
Don't have that like.
Yeah,
Amount.
but I think those other ones were pretty generous.
Yeah, I agree.
In terms of the width.
Well, 2-putt to even, isn't it? Woo-hoo-hoo!
The view from the viewing platform's even better, but I can't be bothered walking over there to shade. But I was kind of thinking, it can't be that cool. It definitely is. It's enormous.